Aquarius, what's up, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Aquarius, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have an 11th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here today in this message and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well, so whenever you stumble across this message, aqua placements, there'll be a message here for you. So I'm going to bring you clarity and confirmation, or message to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into your energy today, I use this illuminated earth oracle deck along with this Keepers of the Light spirit painting a very clear picture. Let's see if I can get this to stand up straight. Not today. Anyways, spirit painting a very clear picture for you today. So let's run through these cards and then we will jump into the tarot, starting with the top row here. I grabbed a couple cards from this illuminated earth. We start out with reflection, healing, multiverse, and balance. Reflection, healing, multiverse, and balance. Bottom of the deck, we have this structure card. Okay, and now we're starting to see Pluto really move into Aquarius. We're kind of on the other side, so to speak, of this eclipse portal, and for me it's really feeling like this is when the deep work, the real work happens, especially as we inch our way closer and closer to this full moon in Scorpio. This is where the timeline shift truly happens, right? This is where we're stripped to the bare essence of what's coming or what's moving into this next chapter. We have Horus, first card to come through for you in the Keepers of the Light. This is your portal. This is the cosmic gateway right here. It says your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. We have Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. Then we have Mahavatar Babaji with soul expansion. This says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And charity coming through with prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So sandwiching in this karmic release and this soul expansion here, Spirit seems to be emphasizing the power and potency of your mental space at this time. Where attention goes, energy flows. As we're moving through this portal, as we're crossing this abyss, it's a very, very powerful time to plant seeds. If you don't know what seeds to plant, it's a very potent time to receive these downloads, right? As the veil's very thin. So on the bottom of the Keepers of the Light deck, we have Joan of Arc, all about speaking your truth, standing in your power. This says voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So beautiful energy, big energy coming through for you, Aqua. I'm going to pray real quick and then we will dive into your message. Feel free to join me. And thank you all for being here today. All right, let's see. I'm going to start with this double major deck, which actually has your card here, the star on the bottom. High Priestess under that. Holy Divine Mother and Father. Holy Spirit. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors. Messages for Aqua today for their highest good. Anything Aquarius needs to hear or know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Aquas, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help Aquarius align with their highest selves, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help move my Aquas into alignment with the highest divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. Energy feeling a bit intense. and a lot coming through. So a lot of clarity as well. Wheel of Fortune falling through, Hermit on the bottom. What's the theme of Aquarius message today, please, Spirit? What's the theme? This Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the High Priestess coming through again with the Judgment. This is a massive internal transformation. We have this energy of Temperance on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarian energy, right? The Sage of the Zodiac. This is where you're truly integrating the deeper wisdom, the more subtle wisdom that you have acquired through your trials and tribulations. Here's Judgment, right? The angel blowing that trumpet. And this is truly Aquarius, where you're actually rising into a higher level of consciousness, into a higher frequency, letting the past go, truly awakening to yourself, to your soul, to your purpose, and definitely being intuitively guided at this time through this portal into what feels like it could be potentially a new world, a completely different world, right? So beautiful, beautiful energy. Temperance not only has to do with the alchemization, the transmutation, turning the lead into gold, taking these trials and tribulations and getting just the essence, the wisdom from them, right? This Wheel of Fortune, and actually, if you look in this depiction of the Wheel of Fortune, it's the alternate version. And this wheel is broke. So some intense energies coming through, possibly shaking things up, breaking things down in order to bring this shift, right? So moving into a new season, definitely moving into a new chapter. Your crown chakra seems to be wide open right now, Aqua. Some of you are definitely getting messages in your dreams. Keep a dream journal at this time. You probably hear that all the time, you guys, but it can be very beneficial. The universe, our realities are always in constant communication and conversation with us. Seems to be some higher guidance. It's feeling kind of cryptic. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to be present, Aqua. So what do we have going on for Aquarius, please, Spirit? It's Aqua's energy. Knight of Pence. Moving forward slowly but surely. That's a fact. King of Pentacles, moving toward this stability. Hierophant, you're climbing this stairway to heaven. You got the Wheel of Fortune as well. So it's definitely a massive shift in alignment with destiny for you. And I just want you to see this. This is absolutely amazing, Aquarius, right? The first card to come through for you was the Eight of Wands. Let's just check this card out. We see these wands. They are moving with speed forward, right? And so things may be picking up, right? Things are going to start moving, and maybe that's already where you're at. It's like every action you take is bringing you one step closer to this portal here. With the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy, but this is all about commitment to your journey. This is all about literally moving up to the next level, to a higher level of consciousness. Aquarius, it seems like you're really plugged in right now. I'm almost seeing you as this channel, this clear channel of divinity, right? This intuitive guidance, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, is leading you toward the legacy that you came to build. Every step that you're taking right now, whether it seems significant or not, absolutely is. I'm hearing there's no wasted time. And actually, I just posted something about that the other day. So for some of you, if you feel like things are moving too slow, or you may be feeling stuck, or like nothing's moving, you are. Karma's releasing. These things take time, right? This is you moving into this new life, though. One foot in front of the other. I always say I like the Knight of Pentacles out of all the knights because his steps are sure. They're sure, right? They're going toward the castle. They're going toward the kingdom. He's building something. He's planting seeds. This is, it just feels like there's a lot of potential here to really build something and to really grow. I'm hearing grow your life, but I feel like just improving the quality of your life, of your relationships, your relationship with yourself. That's kind of like what this Ten of Pence, King of Pence, it's like this nice, abundant, grounded reality. So let's see what energies are crossing you here. strength, Leo energy. Two of Pence flipping. That was weird how that just happened. So what energies are crossing Aquarius right now, please, Spirit? Yeah, things are moving slow, right? And maybe some of you are feeling alone. You're feeling, you know, with the Hermit, you feel like you're having to kind of go it alone at this time. Maybe even feeling a bit doomy, gloomy type energy. To me, what I feel with this karma releasing is like there's a lot of energies being cleared right now, Aquarius. 9 of Wands on the bottom. Death is like you're the phoenix rising from the ashes right now. Definitely don't give up. All these 9s, you're way closer than you think, Aquarius, to this 10 of Pence, King of Pence energy. It's very intense. So Pluto finally starting to come through, you know, but I felt Pluto the entire time. Like I'd hiding behind the scenes causing chaos, right? But that's kind of what this feels like. It's a deep transformation. This is soul level ascension and growth. What's that card? Soul expansion, right? And with the Hermit, this is about taking all of the wisdom that you've gained through your reality, through your trials, your tribulations, the ups, the downs, right? And letting that wisdom, letting those tools light the way and carve the path forward as you step into your best life. Let's just keep it real. With the 8 of Pence coming into what's helping or hindering you, it's like focusing on you right now is where it's at, right? Focusing on your craft, focusing on your spiritual growth, focusing on building your projects, your passions, your business, your whatever it may be, right? This is you all in. This is build mode, focus, activated. Build mode and focus mode activated, right? With the Knight of Swords. It's like this is you laser focusing forward, having faith, having the faith and courage and hope. You know, what I just felt a couple of minutes ago was this, the best way I can explain it, and I feel like this is something that's playing out for you, Aquarius, is it feels like there is almost like an old team of spirit guides that is stepping out and letting this new energy in for this next level. I really hope that makes sense. I felt it. It was more of a feeling. I don't really know a lot of times how to put this stuff into words. What I feel from this is literally spirit wrapping around me like, we got you. There's nothing that you could do right now. It's about you. It's about focusing on you. It's about diving into you. It's about loving you. It's about sitting with you, being with you, Aquarius. And that's spirit. So where is this spirit? What's this stemming from? 2 of Swords. To get you out of this energy, to get you out of your comfort zone, to get you to move, right? To get you to step into your power, strength on the bottom tower. So anything that was preventing that was highlighted, was, you know, came right up to the surface in some way, to some degree, right? And this tower, I always say, and if you've been here for a while, you already know, it's the hand of the divine reaching in to kind of shake things up that otherwise wouldn't be shaken up. Or moved, right? And so this is you coming into perfect divine alignment, Aquarius, with your soul's purpose, with your destiny. I feel like a lot of my aquas right now are having like some definite energetic activations and clearings. Not to use woo-woo. What I mean is a lot of times we face tragedy or trials, tribulations, hardships. And as within, so without, as this is playing out in our physical world, it's also playing out on a more subtle spiritual level internally, right? This is the type of hump that you make it over to freedom. And I don't even know if that makes any sense, but what I feel like is some big doors being closed, you guys. There's doors opening for you in a big way, Aquarius. You had the key the whole time. The divine is saying that you, and I feel like you are discovering that you had the key the whole time. You're finding this within you. And it's been through this tower, this shakeup energy that has helped you, Aquarius, to change directions. Okay? And let's look at what's incoming and then we'll grab the advice. This seems like it's a message for us. specific group of Aquas, so I hope you're able to take something from this. I think this is really collectively as we move into this new world. Most importantly, love ourselves and stay focused. What's incoming for Aquarius? Beautiful. It almost feels like you're getting over some hurt, right? Healing and finally getting over that. Aquarius, you're facing your fears, or you're being called to really face your fears. Judgment, King of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. This Two of Cups to me, wow, you guys, Moon, Devil, Jesus. Some of my Aquas are really fighting demons right now. What a profound clearing. What is this, Spirit? I wonder if these are people you're releasing, versions of yourself you're releasing. What is this for Aquarius? Seven of Wands. What's coming in for Aqua? Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So it feels like you're standing in your power and you're moving away from someone or something. Even like I said, maybe a version of yourself. And it's like the slate full is being completely cleared so you're able to create. Two of Wands right under that. 10 of Cups right under that. So you can create your best life. So wow, what a profound clearing, Aqua. I'm sure you feel it. This is these levels. There's levels to this for sure. These messages have been so big collectively lately. What an auspicious time. Let's grab some advice. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Speak your voice for your ancestors. Look, Spirit's like, your ancestors, Aquarius, are like, you are our voice. Like, this feels big. This feels like a major soul accomplishment. Like I said, maybe breaking family curses and shit. Forgiveness under that, you guys. So important. So important. I think more important than anything, forgiveness. What's the advice for Aquarius? Where are we at on time? What's the advice for Aqua? Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Hanged Man. Take everything you've learned in those situations and follow it. Trust that your intuition is leading you toward your wish fulfillment. Temperance came out as well. Remember that was on the bottom a little bit ago. Patience. As you're integrating this deep enlightenment, this deep soul level wisdom, it's Aquarius, patience and surrender. Spirit's holding your hand right now and wants you to know that they got you. Stand in your power. Draw that line in the sand. Go for what your heart is pulling you toward here, Aquarius. Look at that solar plexus lit up. Somebody definitely having some solar plexus, maybe even issues, but clearing at this time. Aquarius, to stand in your power, to liberate yourself. So that you can come into alignment with your best version of yourself, your best life, your soul family, your soulmates. Wow. Your advice really... Patience, right? Patience is a virtue, Aquarius. Okay, this is the undoing. This is the unraveling. This is the integration. Your advice, this is a brand new world. Create the best one you can and dream bigger. Outside of your perceived limitations, family, this is dream bigger. This is saying, okay, Spirit, if it's outside of my perceived limitations, how can I dream that? Here, show me. Being open. That's that full surrender, fam. Damn. Congratulations, Aquarius. This is fire. You've been through the fire. Came through it. Not even the scent of smoke. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to clear some of these cards. We're going to grab some oracle messages before we wrap up, before we tap out. Heavy on the temperance. Heavy on the temperance. That's, you know, also being adaptable. Being able to roll with the punches. Being able to gracefully do this and make it look good. I know y'all do. I know y'all do, Aqua. Alright. Let's start with this shaman's dream. Unmarked trail. Doing it different. Breaking away from the pack. Being a leader, being a trailblazer. What's the message for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Yeah, wow, you got group think. It's like F what anybody thinks. That's that 7 of Wands. It's like everyone's got something to say. Everyone thinks something. Everybody's got an opinion. This is you facing that true north here, Aquarius. There's that, a lot of 4s, a lot of structure. Maybe even it feels like some of my aquas have been broken down to just the structure, and now this is where the build is happening. Keeping a clear mind, hurtful thoughts, groupthink. The human mind can be so many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never-ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you are in a fertile time for full manifestation. You want to ensure the seeds that you plant will sprout and flourish into the life that you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds. It's easy to be influenced by others right now too, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you'll fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their quote-unquote level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you actually lack for yourself. You activate lack for yourself. So fill yourself with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of and keep the faith. Good brings more good. Love, more love, and gratitude. More things to be grateful for. You have this dragon's hoard on the bottom as well, which is really about your legacy and the abundant blessings that are headed your way. Thank you, Spirit. Yeshe has been coming through a lot. You got the first card of this deck here. Let's read it. Number 1, magnetism of Eros. It says, trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps toward that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs, and allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. How crazy. How crazy. Thank you, Spirit. The magnetism of Eros is our soul's fascination with that which appears different and calls to us at a deep level. This soul deep attraction inspires us to remain open, be passionate, and willing to engage with life, other people, and new, vitalizing pathways and practices that inspire us. It keeps us moving on our authentic life path, living by the call of the heart. This oracle indicates that your heart is being called to a particular path or way in life. It may not make logical sense, but to honor the call of the heart is to honor the needs of your soul. The call of the heart can lead you into unknown and intriguing territory. It can feel liberating, but also unsettling as you let go of known worlds and reach for the unfamiliar. Following such a path will bring a fresh influx of energy and expand your understanding of yourself, your life path, and your higher purpose. It is meant to be. Eros is a Greek word for love. On a spiritual level, Eros is our passionate, open, engaged love for life. When we experience Eros, we are ready to embrace our journey. It's an affirmation of life. Its opposite is the destructive drive known as Thanatos, which is the drive behind our undermining, self-debating, and self-harming behaviors. We may engage in such negative behaviors in a misguided attempt to heal ourselves or make ourselves feel better. When we act negatively, despite our best intentions to be positive, part of us is trying to tell a story that is yet to be fully heard. Until that story is heard, we cannot let it go. We get stuck in a negative loop. We get stuck in a negative loop. Okay. To resolve the negative Thanatos drive within us and in our world, we need Eros. We need to embrace life, including our negative experiences. By acknowledging and healing our suffering, we can find the courage and wisdom to live more fully. The challenge and gift of Eros leads us into our vulnerability. From there, we can also recognize our strength and dignity. We become able to let go and heal. This oracle brings the message that life has particular gifts to share with you. There is promise of deep, soulful connection with your true self and with others, and a healing realization that you are truly desired and loved. You are encouraged to explore new pathways, especially if you feel out of your depth and a bit vulnerable in doing so, more so if they involve personal healing. The oracle indicates a path is opening up for you. It may not be the easiest way forward, but when your heart leaps at the prospect of it, know that something truly special is unfolding for you through that pathway. Trust where your heart is leading you, Aquarius. Back to one of the first messages that came and then stayed and made its presence known throughout your message today was the card of the High Priestess, embodying her energy. For some of you, if you feel guided, Google it up. Look, do some research on the energy of the High Priestess card of the tarot. You're directly connected. There is no veil for Aqua right now, and it seems that the divine is definitely saying something or showing you something, leading you somewhere, right? So let's go. Let's grab one of these Moonology cards. You're very close to achieving your goal. And then we'll grab a message from the Divine Mother to close the message out, tie it together, put the bow on. What's the message for Aquarius, please, Spirit? A time to give rather than take. Adjustments are required. Confidence is your key to success. And then we have new moon in Aqua on the bottom. Bring love into the situation. And then I'm hearing forgiveness again. So Divine Mother, what is the message for what's the message for Aquarius? You are being offered a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother. What's the message for Aqua? Thank you. Kalika Tantrika. Kali overcomes karma, realigns us with our path when we veered off course, and reverses the momentum of negativity and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will's being thwarted or you're not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Trust. And then Artha of Kali as well. Yes, you are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that'll benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. So trust in what you were born to accomplish. Gang, let's go. Sag energy coming through with that. That's weird. There's definitely some significance to some type of Sagittarian energy. For some of you, maybe you just have prominent Sag placements or something like that. But overall, this is that soul level wisdom from taking that trip to the underworld in Scorpio, right? Thank you, Pluto. Thank you, Jupiter. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Aquarians and Aquarius placements, for stopping through, kicking it with me for a minute. Thank you for showing love. For all of you that smash that thumbs up, share these videos, shoot donations and all of that, you are truly greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our imagination to draw from the air this divine cosmic energy, this prana. Picture it as white or gold light. As you're inhaling, filling your body, filling your aura up. Then we're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing brighter and brighter. Then as we release, we're going to exhale forcefully, watching any negativity, any blockages, any lower frequencies, or anything like that. We're going to watch that all leaving us in the form of black or gray, smoke or static. So first things first, Aqua, take a deep, full breath out. Completely empty your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Empty, empty, empty. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. Squeeze, 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 and release. There should go. Aqua, love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Hope this message found everybody well, blessed, and in amazing spirits. And I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next one. Have a blessed rest of your day.